Hey, hello, and welcome to the show. My name is Chace from Hammerano, Culture Unlimited, rocking the 1976 to 1980 West Ham away jersey, and in today's video, we're getting ready for the 22-23 Premier League season. That's right, the new football campaign is about to get started, or if you're watching this in the future, has already started, or if you're watching it way in the future, then in that case, the 22-23 football season, wow, what a season. I always knew they would win the league, and I knew those three teams would get relegated. And those 12 hat-tricks from you know who? Wow, I called it from the start. That's enough silliness for now. The new football season is about to get started. Let's jump straight in. So before we look at the greatest football club of all time, we're going to start this video by looking at a few predictions for the upcoming season. Now, I'm super aware that looking at predictions before a ball has even been kicked is a fool's game, but my friends, content is king. Who do I think will win the Premier League? Who do I think will be champions? I think Liverpool will take it this season. Look, I know we can only focus on what is in front of us, but just look at last season. Liverpool pushed City to the end, and also it's very, very difficult to defend a title. So I think City will come second and Liverpool will win the league this coming season. So how do I think the top four, the Champions League places, will look? I think it's going to be Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, and then Arsenal. So who will be fighting for Thursday night football? Who do I think will finish the season in the Europa League places? Well, I'd be a right plonker if I didn't say West Ham United, and I think Man United will be joining them in the Europa League in the following season. And for all my Man United friends who are a bit disappointed that I put them in the Europa League and not the top four, well, this is what I think. Ten Hag and Benny McCarthy, they'll have a great season at Man United, but I don't think they'll be ready for the Champions League just yet. In the future, why not? But I think next season, they'll be qualifying for the Europa League again. So now let's cast our attention to the bottom end of the table. These are the three clubs I think who will get relegated. For me, I think it's Forest, Leeds and Everton. Now, between you and me, dear viewer, I'd love to see Tottenham go down. I'd love to see Spurs get relegated. I'd absolutely love it. But as we all know, that's slightly beyond the realm of reality. Also, I know too well that Bournemouth and Fulham are probably favourites to go back down again. But when it comes to Bournemouth and Fulham, I kind of have a soft spot for them. Well, look at Scotty Parker. He's the manager at Bournemouth, and we all know the great things Scotty Parker did in a West Ham jersey. And if we look at Fulham, well, other than football, my favourite thing in the world to watch on television is AEW. And who is the governor at AEW? Well, it's the same person who's the governor at Fulham, Tony Khan and the Khan family. So that is why I have an invested interest in Fulham, and that's why I want to see Fulham stay in the top division. Now we've got that mainstream bollocks out the way, we can focus on the greatest football club of all time, West Ham United. Naturally, everyone's excited about the new Premier League season, and a lot of my friends are asking me, Chase, from a West Ham perspective, how do you feel about the upcoming Premier League campaign? How do I feel about this new 22-23 Premier League season? Do you know what? I'm super excited. There are so many possibilities for this season. Moyes is at the wheel, and if there's one person who proved himself to lead West Ham into the future, it's Sir David Moyes. Well, he's not a sir yet, but give it time, he'll be knighted. If I'm being 100% honest with you, I will never lie to you. I am a wee bit worried. Here's why. Now, since the end of last season and since the transfer window opened, West Ham got rid of a few players. But also we did bring in a few players. However, what I'm worried about is we've let go of a lot more than we brought in. Now, yes, I understand it's about quality, not quantity, but from a squad depth point of view, I am a little bit worried. Do the Hammers have a big enough squad to compete in Europe and the Premier League? I guess time will tell. First up for the Hammers this season, it's a home fixture against last season's champions, Manchester City. There's never a good time to play Man City, so we might as well get it out the way on the first day and hope and pray for the best. Hopefully they're still feeling themselves, hopefully they're still trying to find their feet and still gelling as a new unit. But that is highly unlikely. Come on, it's City. The Hammers and the Citizens met 3 times last season, once in the Cup and obviously twice in the League. West Ham knocked Man City out of the EFL Cup after penalties, and in the League, well, the first fixture, City beat West Ham 2-1. And in May, West Ham were 2-0 up against Man City. At half-time, they were 2-0 up, only for City to draw the match 2-2. So, what do I think the outcome will be? What are my predictions for this match? Obviously, it goes without saying I want West Ham to win. I will never back my Hammers to lose. But the harsh reality of it is, the last time West Ham beat Man City in the Premier League was in September of 2015. So again, I ask myself, what do I think the score will be? Man City are arguably the best club in the world. And as I touched on earlier, I will never ever back my team to lose. So I'm going to think about it and I'm going to say West Ham 2, Man City 2. I'm going to go for another Desmond, 2-2. And that, my friends, is all I have to say about that. How are you feeling about the 22-23 football season? Who do your club play on the opening weekend, and how do you think your club will fare this season? Do let me know in the comments below. Guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It really does help the channel out. And if you haven't yet, why not subscribe to Hammerano Culture Unlimited. My name is Chace, and until next time, come on, you Irons.